going on, Grinders? It's Monday. It's Monday Night Football. You're in the Prizepicks room with the Chief. Head on over to the prop shop. Getting real interesting here down the stretch for NFL. Had a pretty good day yesterday. Let's see how we make out for Monday Night Football. First up on the docket, we're staying with kickers again here in this spot. Let's go Tyler Bass over 8.5 fantasy points. So one of the things I love to do with kickers is I just want to get a feel for how many times they're kicking the ball throughout the year. Tyler Bass is definitely a guy that's going to get his fair share of kicks. Also has a little bit of leg in him, so he can hit those long 40 and shorter 50-yarders, even a couple long 50-yarders. When it comes to guys like that, I definitely want to get them in my lineups. Guys that can get us 5 points quickly are advantageous for us in the fantasy circle. Taking Tyler Bass over 8.5 fantasy points. All right, we're going to the other side of the ball. Guess what, folks? It's another kicker. Give me Nick Folk over 8.5 fantasy points. So Nick Folk might not be a household name or a guy that you think is going to kick a lot of 50-yarders, but what Folk is going to do is going to get there on pure volume. He's kicked the most field goals in the league. Got to think against this Buffalo defense that New England will be able to move the ball, but possibly not punch it in. Bill Belichick, I think, will get the field goal game going here because that's what he will need to do in Buffalo to keep this team afloat until they can get their mojo going. Love Nick Folk here over 8.5 fantasy points. All right, last but not least, this has been another staple for the Patriots. Not sure why this one continues to be so low. Kendrick Bourne over 28.5 receiving yards. Look, Kendrick Bourne's just been blowing this number out of the water here over the past 4, 5, 6 games. One of the things I like is the target volume is there. 4 to 6 targets pretty much every game. Guy that's going to catch the intermediate ball, going to have a chance to take a screen for 10 to 12 yards, which will get us almost halfway there. Love Kendrick Bourne in this spot, thinking this is a fantastic spot for him, especially if they happen to be down and need to push the ball down the field a little bit. All right, that's going to wrap it up for Monday Night Football. You know what it is. I'll be back on Thursday for Thursday Night Football. See you then, folks.